See, I got these, yeah, okay. I got this messed up behind, and I just bought a goddamn stand, but I'm old school, man, so we're gonna use this till the wheels fall off. All right? Till there ain't no more wheels on it, and you gotta get out and push it. Okay? I just got up. I got the eye boogers all going. Just got up though. You know what I'm saying? It's a little late, but you know, I've been up late night grinding hard, you know, coming up with these hooks and things, okay? And all this. So I gotta write. Today's gonna be pretty much a writing day today after I handle all my, you know, the daddy duties and all this here for the household. Yeah, we on writing detail today. Okay, that's what that is for this Saturday. I already made my beat. I like to try to make at least about at least a beat a week. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not, you know, I didn't start off being a producer. I just kind of got into that when I started using Audio Evolution back in the day with Caustic. And I don't want to lose my skill and everything because I like making beats. It's like a peace thing for me. It's you know, it's like a husa thing. And it's like one of those things I like to do. You know, it's like a therapy. It's just a therapy type deal. It's kind of like my extra gym or whatever. But you know, I love making beats and everything. I got FL Studio in the back, FL20. I need some more sounds for that thing because I'm working with mostly the basic sounds. So most of the beats you hear are like a lot of basic sounds that I got, or just a couple of kits that I got. You know what I'm saying? But I'm working off of it. Using what I got, because that's what it is. Audio Evolution, that's the core of what we stand for, using what you got, because life ain't easy. Life ain't easy for whatever it is you trying to do. So you're going to have to stay the course, you know what I'm saying? We about to wake and bake in this thing. I got some more that I'm bringing a Banana Dream back. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we up in there with the Banana Dream. Shouts out to Hemp, man. If y'all don't know, Hemp, yeah. You know what? No, I ain't gonna shout him out. You wanna know why? Because I want that sponsorship. So if y'all wanna know who sent it to me, god dang it, I ain't saying no more until they sponsor me, god dang it. I ain't just finna get them free plug. They don't give me free plug. They don't give me, well, sometimes they do give me points. I ain't gonna lie. You know, because when you're in the street, dope man in the street don't give you no points. Now, you can go there and, you know, it's just the same shit every time. He ain't gonna be like, all right, well, since you came 50 times before, you have 1,000 points stacked up, so that you can either get $20 off for half, or we can give you this keychain right here saying thank you for coming to the hood. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So yeah, it's frosty though, and it's through the air. It's in the mail. You know, I want them to give me my own strain. I ain't gonna lie, I need my own strain. You know, my name already hybrid. You know what I'm saying? Even though I do like sativas. You know, but really, honestly, I don't. To be completely honest, you know, I like wood. So you know what I'm saying. As long as the shit's smoking, we good. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Because I remember when the dispensaries first came down here, and I walk in the dispensary, I seen some chick. She was ordering something, you know, like a mellow fellow, and she was like, "I want to know is it indica or sativa?" I'm looking at the heifer like, "Motherfucker, do you know where we came from? We came from the streets. Wasn't no indica or sativa in the streets. It was just straight up. Do he have it or not? You know what I'm saying? What? No, I wish I would go to him. Hey, how you doing, bro? Hey, looks good. Is this sativa now? I don't, because I don't like to smoke no indicas. You know what I'm saying? Like, people start learning stuff, and all of a sudden, that's just their whole thing. I feel like it's like gluten free. You know what I'm saying? Like, gluten free is like, you know, we didn't give a damn about no gluten back in the day. We just wanted some pizza. If your stomach hurt, your stomach hurt. You know, somebody wants some ice cream. You want a sundae, and you're lactose intolerant. You go get Sunday or something, and you dealt with whatever like that, unless it was severe. You know what I mean? But now it's like they talking about you got gluten and stuff, and I ain't even know gluten. What the hell is gluten? I thought gluten was the fat in your buttocks, in your gluteus maximus. That's what the hell I thought it was, or your glutes or some shit. That's what I thought. But now they telling me people shitting in the food, and it got gluten in it. Okay, so I don't even know what the hell gluten do. Or what does it do? What does it even do to people? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you already a soft person, does it make you extra softer and give you pain? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I would like to know. Y'all get right with y'all before I go out here and do these reels, man. I swear I make reels like every day. It seems like, really, I ain't gonna lie. It seems like every day. I do like the batch mine. I'm giving away game now. 5 minutes in, he giving away free game. That's what I'm saying. If you talk with me, you gonna learn something. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got no choice. I just be spitting out game. If you talk to me, you gonna learn something. I just keep it 1,000. I just keep it real with you. That's my life. I'm hustling. You know what I'm saying? But I like to batch mine. That way I can get the editing and have something ready so I can do other things in the other days. You know what I mean? So yeah, because I drop a lot of reels a day. Which y'all know. If you've been rocking with me this long, you know I drop a lot of reels a day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I drops a lot of reels in a day. You know. Gotta get this cone right. This morning cone right. Stuff in this cone. Stuff in this cone. Getting it gone. Hold on. Let me get this right, y'all. Is it an art to stuffing cones? Like it was an art to rolling? Everything is so instant now. They just take the work out of everything. They ain't got to roll them on. Just stuff a damn cone. I remember before rolling J's used to be hell for me. I could not roll a J to save my damn life. Nah, I just pack a cone, get a J. Pack a cone, get a J. You know what I'm talking about? I pack a cone, get a J. That's what we do. That's what we doing. Let y'all know too, every Friday, man, we got Friday Night Heat going down 8 o'clock every Friday. So if you got some music that you want spunt, because you know we like to hear different new artists, and we would like to review the music and everything that you got going on, man. Love hearing some new stuff, man. We early adopters over here, and we trying to adopt it early. So go ahead and send it to us through the air so we can holler. You know what I'm saying? You know, also hybrid803.com. Leave your email at hybrid803.com. Leave your email at hybrid803.com. We got exclusives coming soon at hybrid803.com. So I need everybody to go up there and sign up. hybrid803.com. I need you there. I need you. I need you there. Because we building this up outside of YouTube, outside of IG, outside of TikTok, all of them. We're building this gang movement. And it's moving. It's growing legs. And that's what it is. Also, too, shouts out to everybody streaming on fire. That thing got where we at? Getting close to 200K streams. So that's a milestone I cannot wait to hit. 200K streams is going down. We got we got 1,639 followers on Spotify. Make sure you're following on Spotify. And I thank y'all to everybody who is following, because you didn't have to follow, but you chose to. I'm knocking stuff down. But you chose to. And that's the dopest. And that's the realest. That's the realest of it all. You know. So hell yeah. That's the realest of it all, y'all. Yeah, but hybrid803.com, man. We're gonna have exclusives over there. We're getting that ready, getting that hyped up each and every month. We're gonna have a $5 tier. So you can have access to a show a month on hybrid803.com. And also we're going to have another $10 tier for some extra stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like calling me once a month, things like that. We can chop it up. I can see what's going on with you. You know what I mean? You can ask me what you want to ask me, like advice or questions, or get to know me. We can get to know each other. Sit down over a cup of coffee. I don't drink coffee. Fun fact, coffee has roaches in it, allowed by the FDA. All right? Just to let y'all know. It's nasty and disgusting, but they allow it. Okay? They say it's impossible to get rid of the cockroaches where they stay at, where they grow the cocoa beans at. So I guess in South America, there's a lot of roaches. Okay? A lot of roaches. What we need to do is send raids, not army raids, but cans of Raid attached to jet planes, and we need to fly over the Amazon. Okay, and we need to make sure that it's biodegradable and people can consume it, and we just need to fly around Brazil and spray. That's what we need to just spray. Okay, those are good people down there. They don't deserve to be with the cockroaches. We will go there and we will spray. We will also get rid of some of the snakes there, because snakes, they're nasty. So, yes. Fun fact, I don't like snakes, but I have a snake tatted on me. Isn't that crazy? Ain't that freaking crazy? Fucking hate snakes. Got one tatted on me in an ankh. On my arm. I have a snake in the shape of an eternal vagina on my arm. Yes. The more you learn. That's a symbol of an ankh. You know what I'm saying? The more you do. You know. But yeah, man, we here. It's been one cool summer down here. I don't know if it's hot where y'all at, but it's been cool as heck down here. It's been more rains and floods this year than anything. But this has been one cool summer. And it's been a cool summer too, because this has been my summer where, you know, I got a hit that's worldwide growing. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope. That's an accomplishment. That's like, you know, my birthday is coming up next Friday. You know, so yeah, the Friday Night Heat episode will be me on the street performing October 3rd at the Hootie and the Blowfish Memorial. Okay. In Columbia, South Carolina, downtown. If you're in Columbia, South Carolina, downtown, I would love to see you. I perform for you. But yeah, it's going down next Friday. It's gonna be my birthday. We're performing on my birthday, the day of my birth. And yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. We're gonna go out there, we're gonna chill out, perform, meet the people out there who's out there. Whoever come out there and want to see me, we're gonna chop it up, chat, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be dope. It's going to be dope, I promise you. I promise. It's going to be dope. Shit. Smoking this. Oh. This Banana Dream be hitting hard, especially in the morning. I ain't gonna lie. It looks like it's gonna rain today. It looks like it's gonna rain all week. I hope it don't rain on Friday. Next Friday, because that's gonna suck. And I'm not trying to postpone nothing. But if the rain is too bad, I ain't gonna have no choice. But hopefully, it won't be too bad. You know, because I can't get the speaker wet. I don't mind getting wet. But the speaker, I don't want my equipment to get wet. And then my equipment won't come on no more, and I won't be able to perform for y'all on the streets no more. You know what I'm saying? On the streets. And I love to perform. You know. Snap. I see Walmart got that bigger speaker. When I upgrade, I'm thinking about going to grab that one. So Walmart got this big rolling speaker I'm thinking about going to get when I upgrade. So once I upgrade, definitely gonna get that big rolling one. You know, I got mine stick it out though with all the Bloom stickers and stuff I'll be getting for my packs. And I said it. They getting free promo, and all kind of other stickers. I got a sticker of the state of South Carolina on there with an eye in the middle of it. Shouts out to Illuminati Smoke Shop in Columbia, South Carolina, undefined. You know what I mean? Good people. They're good people. What I don't like though is when I go to the dispensaries, some of them, and like since I frequent them a lot, it's like they'll get to know you or something, but then they'll start acting weird when you ask them to go do shit. You know, like we cool or something like that. Like we're not cool. I just come here and do business and get my treat. You know what I'm saying? We don't gotta do all that, you know, fake joking and all this here. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, oh, what you smoke? What we smoking today? Did you? Did the last one? Did it work for you? Did it go? I'm like, yo, just chill out. Just let me get my shit. You know what I'm saying? Just let me get my shit. You know what I mean? Sometimes I just like to get my shit and go. You know. Not me. I just like to get my shit and go. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm riding the Uber sometime. And the Uber be wanting to talk for them long rides, and I really don't be. I don't be wanting to talk. Then they'll talk to you about stuff you don't want to have you have no interest in. So you like football? No, not really. Oh yeah, well the Bills have been going crazy lately, and I'm like, all right. Now I gotta hear about Buffalo. You know? Heck yeah, it's crazy, man. That's crazy. We'll be here doing our thing, man. I'm about to get out there, make these reels. And it's from the Get Real on this Wake and Bake session. Hopefully it don't rain on my head. What's going on, my G? Demetrius Films, TV in the building. What's happening? I'm cooling, man. Hope everything is well with you. Hope you're having a good day, brother. I'm having a great day. I'm up early. Well, this ain't early, but I'm up. And God has blessed me with life today. He's blessed us with life today. So it's a good day. Hope you're having a great Saturday, man. You know, hope it's cool where you at. Temperature as well. I think it's gonna rain in here. Is that the fire truck?
This says a big storm supposed to come.
Big storm supposed to come. Oh man, thank you so much, Demetrius Films, brother. I'm just doing my thing, baby. I'm just doing my thing, man. I'm just doing my thing. I just get up, clock in and show up for work. You know what I'm saying? I had this thing. Yo, yeah, man. Appreciate you so much, Demetrius. Friend. That was dope. It was dope, man, how it happened, man. I just got online, what was it, like yesterday? Day before yesterday? Yeah, day before yesterday, I just got online, and then I had seen, you know, my shared post on Instagram, so I go look at it, and it was like Snoop Dogg right there, and I was like, this ain't the real Snoop Dogg. I thought this was some kind of, yeah, like a fake page or a fan page or something like that, and I clicked on it, and it was him, and he held it up there for 24 hours. Dude, real as hell. Like, he ain't, you know, ain't say nothing to me or nothing, just did it, and I thought that was dope. I tried to inbox him and thank him and everything, but I guess if he's not following me, then, you know, I can't say nothing to him or nothing like that. But, you know, that was dope. That was love. He ain't had to do none of that, and he did that. That's dope, man. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Snoop. But people been sharing me. It's crazy. Elon Musk shared one of the comedy skits along with a lot of other his political friends, because I'm not into politics and stuff like that, but it's a lot of people, you know, with different you know, late night shows or different Dateline type clips and all this. They were sharing it, and that was dope. Yeah, I appreciate it so much, bro. And you know, Drewski shared the Club at the Crib song, you know, on his Could Have Been Records. So that was pretty dope. People wasn't clowning, they was, you know, rocking with it. So I thought that was dope. It's going down, man. Just people been rocking with us, man. Shouts out to Twisted Insane, Lady Insane. You know what I'm saying? Lady Insane did a song with my old lady, Shani Rocks. That's dope. Me and Twisted supposed to do a song soon, so that's dope, man. And, you know, shouts out to the Brain Sick and everything he's done, because he ain't had to show me love and shout me out to the Brain Sick and all that good, man. Thank you so much, Stream of Vault. You know, so shout out to the Brain Sick and everything. Is always love there. It's been love there. You know what I mean? So, heck yeah. Shouts out to the AE gang for showing me love and holding me down for as long as y'all have. I appreciate you so much. AE gang for life. I'm gonna keep on going, Stream of Vault. I got a hybrid803.com. Leave y'all, go over there and log in, because we're gonna be having exclusive at hybrid803.com. You know what I'm saying? Every month we're gonna move it over there. We're gonna have a whole lot of exclusives on hybrid803.com. So make sure you're going over there, log in, leave your email and all that good. Man, I appreciate your Stream of Vault, man. I'm just doing my thing, man. I'm just trying to be, I'm just, like I say, like I told Demetrius, man, I just get up and I clock in, I go to work. Right now, I'm this the smoke before I go out here and make some of these real. You know, I got my shirt right here. Hybrid803 on fire shirt. Which y'all need to get y'all one. Go to hybrid803.com, man. Get y'all one, bro. Represent for, you know, y'all know the shirt. Y'all see me there. Y'all know the shirt. I want to see you merch clothing and brand I launched 3 years ago. That's what it is, brother. Just hit me on the inbox. We can talk about that. We can talk about that. I do got to get a PO box. I don't have a PO box right now, currently though. So definitely just hold on, and we're gonna definitely do it. What you doing with the brand now? What y'all got going on? What is the name of the brand? Let everybody know the name of the brand and all that good stuff, so we can know what you got going on, Demetrius Films. What you got going? Let us know. We need to know. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get that plug on. Plug it in. Plug it in, player. You know what I'm saying? Because while you plugging yours in, I'm plugging mine in. Get you a Hybrid803 shirt and hat at hybrid803.com. And say I promote motivation. That's what it is, brother. I'm gonna let y'all in on the secret too. Speaking of motivation, I had said with this internet thing, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is, bro. Positive. Yeah, the world needs more positivity. Too much negativity in the world. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, yo, I'm gonna go homeless on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I had said. And, you know, because like before this whole internet thing, I used to, you know, be in the street, hustling in the street, selling CDs, DVDs, shirts, you name it, e-cigs, all kind of stuff. I done sold it to stores and all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And all around South Carolina and everything. And, you know, I wanted to take that same mentality of me being in the street, like, you know, hey, I'm going to be out here hustling and get my sound out to people. I'm going to get my entertainment out to people by any means necessary. You know, I want to take that same mentality. And I said, okay, well, since the game is digital now, everybody is online now, then I'm going to take that same mentality and put it online. So we're going to go homeless online and you know, go out there. Like, I wasn't, you know, necessarily homeless back then, but I had a home, but I had to pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't be homeless. I would be in the streets all the time, so much so you would think I was homeless. You know what I mean? That's why I said in my song. That's why I said I'm gonna bring the same mentality to online. I'm gonna be online. You know, I'm gonna post up on digital streets so much like I'm digitally homeless. You know what I'm saying? And just being out here every day. You know, head down every day, just doing it, and that's what I do, man. You know what I'm saying? I got haters, and you know, in my hometown, I got haters. You know, I got haters all around the world. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, just being honest, because you know, when you get on this internet thing, it's haters. Like, everybody ain't gonna like what you do, and then some people just hate. Love. There's literally people that love to hate, like those guys with those burner accounts with no face and all this, and you go on their thing, and there's no picture. I mean, no videos or no pictures or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you so much. You know, those are the ones, you know, you gotta watch out for. You know, the social media can get tough. I've seen a lot of people fold because, you know, they can't really deal with, you know, the trolls and seeing them go crazy and all this other stuff, or it'll stop them. They might want to go in here and freestyle or go in here and dance or whatever they do, and the trolls will get to trolling, and it'll stop them. But they got to understand you got to keep going because, you know, in this internet, you know, like in the streets, you got people that hate you, but they don't like necessarily like be standing there right there like talking in your face. You know what I'm saying? Because they can get punched in the face. You know what I'm saying? You know, I said I gotta hide behind that burner so you don't face one in real life. That's on that Money Where Your Mouth That single. It's out now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, when you in the street, you don't have no troll just standing there just talking stuff. You got a crackhead probably standing there. He ain't talking smack, but he probably getting on your nerves and all this here. But what happened to the crackheads? Anyway, but you don't have you don't have them trolls just standing there just talking that smack like they do online. But what you got to do is just look at it like, you know, that's just what they do. They like to do that. Ain't no point in arguing with them. You know, if they post up there, say something, and then and then, you know, some of that laughing emoji too. That's another thing that they have. That they love saying something and then putting the laughing emoji behind their own joke. Like the shit's funny, and then they think if they put the laughing emoji, somebody else will put
the other people.
Yeah, we'll put the laughing emojis and all this, and they just want confirmation because they don't put out no content. That's their content is the comment.
Yeah, that's
because if you go to their page, they don't ever have nothing on their page. No, or it'd be private most of the time, especially on Instagram and TikTok. It'd be a private page, or they just be reposting shit. On TikTok, it's like it'll be a page where they repost shit. On IG, it'll just be a burner account, private, and on YouTube, it'll just be, you know, a private account and all this. But they just do that. They don't have no lives. And then, you know, I have never been trolled ever. I've never, ever in my life been trolled by anybody that was actually doing social media, like for real, or that was actually successful at anything. And I ain't saying that like, you know, like, yeah, you know, the trolls, you troll me, you ain't successful. Like I check like some of the trolls. I don't check all of them because I ain't got time, and you know I don't really give a damn. You know what I'm saying? But some of them are the ones that I do like when they say something slick. Let me look at this. Let me see what this dude. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they will have no post, and if they do have a post, it'll probably be him and his girl, or him and his fat baby sitting there. You know, look it up, and then I ain't gonna lie, I can get real evil. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a Libra. You know what I'm saying? So I can get real disrespectful, you know what I mean? But I'll be like, you know, now just my luck. Now if I go on here and make a comment about this fat baby, or I make a comment about this horse-faced girl,
are you wrong?
You know what I'm saying? Fat with no titties. You know what I'm saying? And no booty. How you fat with no? Anyway, I'm gonna back it up. Back it up. Don't stop. What? You know. And then they get on why is your hat like that? What they'll say, oh yeah, this is good, Unc, or this old, or whatever. I'm like, yo, the hell, you know.
Some of the kids, huh?
Yeah, and we've done with some kids, man. You know they kid because they come out there like, oh, that's great, Unc. I'm like, what do you mean, Unc? I'm not your uncle. And stop addressing me age first with Unc. What is that? It's lame. The internet is crazy, man. I have PTSD from the internet, excuse me. You say, yo, in the comments they always talk about, they always talk about my hat. I'm like, hey, you know, I got tired of explaining it. If y'all, I got tired of explaining it. I try to tell them like, this is more the TI. This is the hybrid 803. This is my swag. This is where I wear it. This is how I wear it. You know when I'm sizzling. Yes, I can see while I'm wearing it. You know when I'm sizzling and everything. I know what's going on. I can knock you out with it. Yes, I can box and all kind of stuff. You know, so I can pop with it if I need to pop. You know what I'm saying, and all that. You know, so I don't know why people be tripping. You know, but I guess they just got to say something about something. That's the only thing they see on the screen, so they got to say something about something. They be like, why the hat like that? I be like, yo, go cop one. Show me how you rock it. Hybrid803.com. Go cop your hat and show me how you rock it. You know what I'm saying? Or they'll be like, why do you post the same clip? I don't post the same clip. You know, just because you don't have enough knowledge to look and see the differences between the clips don't mean that I post the same clip. You know what I'm saying? They be tripping out. Or they be like, why do you always post the same song? I'll be like, because what is the radio for? Let's break this down, y'all. For all those who ask why I post the same song over and over again. What was the radio for? Come on now, rappers. And people, especially this for all my rappers too. We educate now. The radio played your song over and over and over again. Played a song over and over again, not your song, unless you was that artist. But it played a song over and over again. When Jermaine Dupri or T.I. put out a song or album, okay, the point of the single was to sell the album. Huh? I know it sounds foreign. I know you may not understand this. I know you don't know because y'all know so much about the music industry and y'all know everything and y'all going platinum and everything and y'all got so much advice to give. But listen, if y'all just remember, okay, the radio was an advertising service and a single is an ad for an album. Okay. Now, when that single gets hot and all this other good stuff, it makes you want to go and buy the album. Later on, after the single get played so much, somehow the single becomes a staple because people have been living with it and they done graduated to it and they done screwed to it and they done lost family members to it, they done gained family members to it, they done gained friends to it, and all kind of emotional attachments that they done had toward that single, which will be toward that album. That's why you might have some people be like, oh yeah, I remember this song, that album was whack, but I bought it because this song, whatever, hoop, now. Okay, now we live in a day and age where they take the cocaine and they cook it down in the crack. Okay, so the dopamine that we were selling y'all with the albums, the cocaine, they said, you know what, we finna get these, give me them singles and we finna make crack. So what they did was they said, all right, we gonna make put all the music online on an online jukebox because ain't nobody gonna stop us and stand up like they did in the movie industry because y'all artists, y'all don't give a damn. So what we gonna do is we gonna come over here and we gonna set up a new way of y'all listening to music. We gonna take away all the street money that y'all getting, and we gonna say, hey, look, this is special, and we gonna give you pennies, and then within those, we gonna give you a piece of a penny for the music, and with that, okay, people will be able to have playlists instead of going to the bootlegger and getting mixtapes with mixed CDs on it. They'll be able to get playlists. So instead of, we're gonna take the money from the DJs. All right, bam. That remember how DJs was DJ Drama and all these people. You know what I'm saying? They had different mixtapes, mixed CDs, and all this. So different people. They said we're gonna take that, bam, and we're gonna put it on here. And then now you can make your own playlist or these playlists that we made, and you put your single on there. Okay, and then now your single is to advertise your whole catalog that your music is going to be on your page. All right. This has been a crash course. I want my $1,678 sent to me. Okay, for your crash course in hip hop music. Okay, there's nothing that tripped me out. People be like, oh, why you keep posting the same song? I'm like, because the song is to advertise the catalog. Go to the catalog. Don't just sit here and wait for me to keep posting a snippet of a song. Just what kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? You know what I mean? FYI, I have over 200 songs.
Yeah,
so I
can want to hear more.
So I can sit here and post a song a day if I want it. You understand what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there or over there. So the point I'm trying to say is, trolls just be trolling, just be saying stuff. They just say what they see. They don't know nothing else. They just say what they see. They see it. They look at the box. You know how you get something from Walmart or something, or you remember Christmas time or something, you get a toy and you just look at the box, but you don't look at the instructions and you try to put together shit just based off the box because of what you see. That's exactly what a lot of people do in life. A lot of people are too lazy to go read the instructions. So they look at the box and they look at that little white kid sitting there like, and he's sitting there playing with the shit. And then they be like, okay, well, I guess in order for us to build the struck, though, you got to put this arm to that arm because he holding it like this. You know what I'm saying? That's people, which honestly, if you think about it, that's actually tougher than actually reading the directions because the directions will actually tell you, hey, look, go do this and do that. You might have to look up a word or two. You know what I'm saying? But you just sitting there looking at, like, could you imagine someone tell you to put together a car if you just by looking at it? That'd be freaking crazy. That'd be freaking crazy. All the parts on the inside. How you gonna put the carburetor in there just by looking at it? You wouldn't know. How you gonna put that starter in there? You don't know how you gonna, by looking at the headlights. You ain't gonna be able to do it. You ain't gonna make no sense. Okay.
You know somebody who can do it.
Crackheads do it. Oh, hey, the only people who can do it is people with experience. This is it's jokes, but it's real shit. You gotta weed through the trash to get to the diamonds right now. What we talking about, okay? But it's real shit. You know, yeah, that's what people do in life. Can't just look at stuff. You gotta actually learn about it or learn from somebody who done been in there at least. You know, but don't go to no shade tree mechanic because the shade tree he gonna know a little something. He gonna know shit, but he ain't gonna know everything, and you gonna get stuck at some point. And then they just gonna be sitting there using you. All right. Damn, I need to write this shit down. This is hard. This is. Oh boy, y'all getting so much game right now. I'm dropping them on your forehead, bow, on your noggin. Appreciate y'all coming up in here, man. You know, I like the edge of my cake while I sit you eat. You know what I'm saying? Let me get this mellow fellow green crack up in the building. Hold on. Yes. I gotta recharge this thing. This thing tastes like Mountain Dew that has been sitting for a little bit, and you come back and drink it. It's not. It's straight. It's all right. You know. It's all right. Green crack milk fellow, ladies and gentlemen. I'm saying it like he's a special guest. Anyway. But yeah, keeping it real, man. Keeping it real, teaching y'all game, giving y'all game, doing my thing. I gotta make these reels in a minute. What time is it? It is 12:32. So that means I gotta go out here and make these reels. And then I got about 30 minutes to edit 4 of them, which is cool because I can edit one in like, I can edit a video about faster than you can roll a blunt. I promise you, I can edit a video fast. This is Havana, ladies and gentlemen. Mellow fellow Havana in the building. Only all euphorias are what I smoke with the mellow fellow. Because it makes me a mellow fellow. You know what I'm saying? We got Sammy P in the building. What's up? 803's in the building. I think I remember your name, Sammy P. I think I remember seeing you before. Because I remember your name. Hold on. Oh, Lord, let me put my charger to the phone. This is the phone I'm going live on, the phone I'm finna record on. And we finna be out there with no juice. Finna be out there with no juice. Oh, let me get right. Uh-oh. Finna be out there with no juice. Hold on. Reason. I did not mean to screenshot myself. I have to, if you want the screenshot that I just made of myself, go to hybrid803.com. I'll send it to you. You know what I'm saying? I really got to break out this new one. I don't even know how these arms be going weak. That's like the first thing that go on these lights is these cell phone arms, right? And you would think that's the part that they need to make strong. You know, you would think the light will go. The light lasts longer than the damn cell phone grip. Ain't that something? You know what I mean? Make no sense.
You dropped that thing so many times.
Well, this, yeah, we have dropped it a couple times. It's a soldier. It's a no limit soldier. I thought I told you. Real talk. New single out, Slut You Out now. If you ain't know, Hybrid 803, Slut You Out. New single out now. That's for, you know, one of them nice, sexy joints for you and the lady that you love in your life. Okay, that's gonna be a dope one for you and her. You know, something to cuddle up to when the months get a little bit more colder and y'all be walking around the house in the robes and all that. You can jam that on after you jam your favorite Hybrid 803 track. Go ahead and put that in the playlist. So you love making playlists, whatever you got going on. That's Hybrid 803, Slut You Out now. Also, Money Where Your Mouth At out. That all came out this month. And coming up on the 3rd, on my birthday, also, not only will we be doing the show October 3rd at the Hootie and the Blowfish Memorial, downtown Columbia, South Carolina at 8 p.m. on Friday. We will be dropping a single on Friday. So I'm letting y'all know. Super Bad. Super Bad is coming out Friday, October 3rd. So Friday Night Heat is gonna be chock full of a whole lot of heat. Um, Next Friday, it's going down. You know what I'm saying? New single dropping, uh, and we got the street show. It's going down. So if you're in Columbia, South Carolina, I would love to see you down at the Hootie and the Blowfish Memorial, downtown Columbia, South Carolina, 8 p.m. Friday, October 3rd, on my birthday. All right? Hybrid803.com. Make sure you're there. Make sure you log in over there and everything so I can get your email and all that good stuff. We're finna have exclusives over there. Exclusives at hybrid803.com. It's going down. So yeah. Make sure you're over there. Make sure you leave your email, and I'm gonna let y'all know how it's gonna go down over there. I thank y'all so much for rocking with me. I'm about to get out here and do what I gotta do. A lot of breakfast getting cookulated, even though we eating breakfast. 12:30. We was up late, so we got up late. You know what I'm saying? But let me go out here and get the grinding on. I thank y'all so much for all the love and everything. You know what I'm saying? Shani Rocks in the building. She left the email. Appreciate you so much. I thank y'all so much for all the love, everything like that. AE gang, man, we here. We're going to keep on rocking, keep on grinding, keep on doing our thing. If you want features, anything like that, hybrid803.com. 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 Letting y'all know. I'm about to get up out of here. What's going on, so? Hope everything is well with you. I'm about to get up out of here. And as always, until next time we come across each other on this YouTube platform, what?